Now watching Get This Knowledge, produced by itsmontez.com, featuring founder John Pounders from Now You See TV. Connect with John Pounders on Facebook by searching John Pounders. Be sure to check out John Pounders' website at nowyouseetv.com and connect with him as well on Twitter. Make sure to subscribe to his YouTube channel, Now You See TV. You are watching Get This Knowledge. Powerful shows, powerful conversations.
Check out itsmontez.com. We got it.
Check out itsmontez.com.
Make sure to check out itsmontez.com.
Check out itsmontez.com.
Hi, this is Darlene. You've got to stop and check out itsmontez.com on YouTube.
Be sure to check out itsmontez.com.
Be sure to check out itsmontez.com.
itsmontez.com. Make sure you check out the channel.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, check out itsmontez.com.
Yeah!
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Airing every single Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get This Knowledge. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hello everyone, it's Montez.com and you are watching Get This Knowledge. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're actually going to have a very, very powerful conversation. A lot of people use YouTube. A lot of people have put it to its best capabilities. But today we're going to teach you how to stream live with YouTube and receive live commentary, improving interactions using live stream. Of course, I've got John. Of course, I've got John Pounders on with me, and he's got so much knowledge to help you all learn as well. And without further ado, I'd like to let John welcome you all to the show. And there we are.
Thank you, Montez. I will go ahead and introduce myself to those that don't know who I am. I run a channel called Now You See TV. I have a couple other channels as well, but Now You See TV is my main channel, my main passion in life, the thing that, keeps me pushing as hard as I can to succeed at, not only mainly the thing I want to succeed at is not money, which money is doing all right in the channel and everything, but the thing that I want to succeed at is reaching as many people as possible with the content that I have. And if you guys check out my channel, it's Now You See TV. I'll go ahead and show you. I got about almost 30,000 subscribers now, going on 30,000. I've got over a couple million views. We do roughly 400,000 views now per month on our channel. So we've learned a lot along the way, and I'm willing to pass it on to you guys. And I really think the thing we're going to talk about tonight is starting a live video on YouTube. And this is not just any video, it's Google Hangout video. And I think this is the best tool that Google has, in my opinion. It's free, it's awesome, and you can pretty much get by with just basic stuff. I mean, right now, internet-wise, Montez doesn't have the greatest internet in the world where he's at on the country, but he's streaming and he looks great on the camera.
When I was first getting into the whole building content, I was strictly on getting my own digital camera and then recording the film, because I was worried about the usage of my internet, if it would be able to keep up, if it would be able to do the things that you would have to do on live streaming. And It really isn't that much harder. And then when I come to find out, most of your videos you do are live. Isn't that right, John?
Almost all of them anymore. Some of them are not, just if they're more like a documentary style, or they're you know, something along those lines, or I'm interviewing somebody in person. But 90% of the videos that I do, and if you look through my videos on my channel, Now You See TV, sounds exactly how it is. You can see the videos that I have on there, and all of them almost are live chats, because there's a couple of reasons why. It not only does it streamline the process, it makes it easy for me to connect with people across the world, and it's cheaper than having to fly them in or go fly there, which is what I did before. Hold on one second. Hey, son, come here for a minute. I'm here alone with my children. My wife has an appointment today, so I am doing this from my house, and I have kids in the background. They're playing video games and hanging out watching TV for a while I do this. So yeah, so if you hear kids yelling in the background, that's what you got going on. But yeah, the reason it's so great is because the people that I interview are from across the world. Okay, I interview people from Europe. I interview people from California, people from all over. And we started out by traveling to these people and doing this stuff, or bringing them here, which we still do sometimes. But the best thing about this is I don't have to do that. I can interview 5 or 6 people a week on Google Hangouts without spending $1,000 every time I do it. And on top of that, it's just good fellowship. You get to talk to people, get to hang out with them, and it's really awesome. So there's a big plus to this. And, you know, my views, and people are like, oh, if you do a live Google Hangout video, your views aren't going to be that great. Well, it all depends. I mean, you know, there's several, we talked about a few things with the keywords and stuff like that on the last video we did, but there's also the idea of just getting your video in front of people, because you could have the best content in the world, but if you can't get your video in front of people, it's almost really hard. And that's one reason I like doing interviews with people, because you collab. It's a collaboration, and it doesn't cost people much of their time. You sit there and you collaborate on a video. You gain some of their people, they gain some of yours, and you guys, you know, have a network going on. And so that's another important key to growing your channel, is this right here, is Google Hangouts, because you are going to be networking with so many people. You can find other YouTubers that you want to network with and talk with. My suggestion is find somebody that's similar in audience size to you at first, and then kind of grow from there and keep going. You know, do stuff like that. If you have somebody, you know, always give, if you're a bigger channel, it's always good to give the little guy a chance, because they're just starting out just like you did. And what, you know, you think about all the chances that you wish you would have had to be able to collab with one of the bigger channels. You know, offer something in return. Even if it takes offering somebody $50, say, look, if it's a huge channel, say, look, $50, I'd love to be able to come on your channel and talk, so I can, you know, talk about my channel. I'd love to be able to come over there and do this stuff. And
yeah, like it's like very powerful, like when you really think about like being able to do the whole live thing, because like for instance, I've got an entrepreneur I like to watch often, and his name's Gary Vaynerchuk, and I know that he often has interviews with people that are from all over the place. So like, for instance, maybe I can't get to New York City to where he's just opened a new office looking over that beautiful place. I can't get there. So like, I send him this Google Hangout link, and we can actually have this interview and his location. I'm at my location, and we're still able to crush and give this great positive energy and positive knowledge without having to be here with one another. Because again, like you said, it's expensive. That's one thing. 2, it's not very time convenient. Like, you can't really schedule yourself like, oh, I'll be here within, you know, like there's traffic, there's all these different things. But whenever you can actually sit down and be like, all right, here's the time the show's going to be on, we're consistent with the show or whatever, then people can tune in at this time, and it's just so much easier. It's a lot easier. You don't have to fool with the editing, because the editing takes a whole lot of time as well. So yeah, it's streaming live is, and like you said, as long as the content's good, people are still going to watch it. It doesn't really matter.
How to find your passion. Everybody has something that they're made to do, in my opinion, and I believe God puts that in every person. he's made you specifically for a task. And I believe a lot of that has to do with the passion, the things that we enjoy doing. And obviously, I'm not talking about going out and doing evil things like some people enjoy, all kinds of horrible stuff. I'm talking about the thing that you're good at. Everybody's naturally good at something, okay?
Did you enjoy this information? If so, please share it. And be sure to tune in every single Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. John Pounders from Now You See TV and Montez McCamish from itsmontez.com will be discussing powerful topics. Get this knowledge. Thanks so much for tuning in. I feel like you're ignoring me. I look around and all I see. Hello everyone, itsmontez.com. Thanks so much for tuning in, and actually I wanted to let you know the possibilities are endless. Like this river here, this water flows and it doesn't stop. It flows and it flows and it flows and it doesn't stop. And opportunity flows and flows and flows and it doesn't stop. Opportunities like this river, it has to get the source from somewhere. So you're gonna have to find a source from somewhere. A lot of times we might be too uppity up to ask for help. But here's the thing: is when we ask for help, it's when the possibilities are endless. Take a look at that river. On the other side's Indiana. We're standing on Kentucky. Ladies and gentlemen, itsmontez.com.
And these are Drunk and Sailor. Drunk and Sailor. I'm Philip McGinnis. I'm the drunk.
And I'm Captain Amos Muirhead. I'm the sailor. You can just call me Captain.
So you don't drink if you're not the sailor.
I didn't say that.
Now we both drink and we both sail, but we do it in different proportions.
And he's a professional.
So tell us what kind of music you do.
Pirate music.
Pirate music.
Like Jake and the Neverland Pirates?
We do drinking songs.
You have kids.
Yeah, I do. We do a lot of Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Like, tell us how do you get down this pirate talk?
Yeah, give us some pirate talk.
Well, matey, we be here to sing you some pirate songs. Bitches.
We heard they be having a muse cruise with all the muses on board, so we came to commandeer this vessel.
Y'all got like a song I want to just spit out real quick?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
In South Australia I was born, evil way, all the way in South Australia, round Cape Horn, and we're bound for South Australia. All the way, you rolling king, evil way, all the way, you'll hear me sing, and we're bound for South Australia.
Good stuff. Like I think of you, I don't think I've ever been out crying in the rain. Do you think of me like I think of you? It's cold as ever, dark as weather. I ain't been crying in the rain. Will you come back? Will you come back to me, please? The views, it hits me so hard. It brings me to my knees. When I looked around, you're all I see. I could get rid of all your things, but... Hello everyone, it's Montez McCamish. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means so much. Of course, we got those 3 things we need you to do. We need you to click that bell for notifications, because I go live quite often, and also I have lots of uploads. If you don't click that bell, you're not going to get the notification. I need you to comment on this video. If you're watching this video and you like something on this video, comment about it. Leave it in the comment box below so I can know what you think about the content I'm pressing out. Also, I need you to share this content. Very important. If you're sharing, it's caring. And I need you to care. Check it out. I've got a Facebook. All you gotta do is type in my name, and that's probably the best way you're going to get a hold of me. I'm very active on Facebook. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'm pretty active on that. If you tweet me, I tweet back. That's just how it works. I'm pretty active on Twitter, and I enjoy using it very often. If you have not subscribed to the channel, itsmontez.com, go ahead, subscribe. That way you can get all the updates.
So basically, anything you do, singing, artists, things like that, theater, music, soundtracks, things like that, we provide a service for people to look for those opportunities and for people to post those opportunities as well. So if you're somebody who needs to act or has acting skills or something like that and you're looking for a gig, you can look on there. You can post your profile, you can pick up, look through.
So it's a website or is it an app?
Yeah, it's a website. Yeah, it's a website. It's called stageandset.com.
Stageandset.com.
Absolutely, you can go look it up. The desktop mode is a little bit better than the mobile. We're still kind of working on the kinks on that and stuff like that. But yeah, if you go, you can open it up. You can open up a map. It'll show you all the opportunities that we have listed. You can click them by city, state, what have you.
Wow. Well, how much can you expect to pay to get started off? Like
$15 every month. First month's free.
Oh, that is not bad at all. And you do all booking for all people?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh
everything.
My gosh.
So, if somebody's looking to score like a theater production, or they're looking to score a movie, they can post that on there, and it'll go to everybody who puts on there that they write music or that they perform live. If they're looking to
so bars and all that.
Bars can do that stuff. I mean, we had somebody post the other day in New Jersey that they were looking for like a house band that played before their shows.
Wow.
So I mean, we get stuff all the time. We get people they're even looking for people who want to get into the business. They need bartenders for their lobbies at like venues, like say like the Palace or something like that. So you can get in with people like that.
Tell us again, what's the website?
Stageandset.com.
Y'all have any success stories?
We do actually. We just had somebody post an audition here in town, and last year they only had like 45 people show up for the audition, and this year they had 66. So because and when they came in, she said, put on the form, how'd you find out about us? And they said, we found out at Stage and Set.
Stage and Set.
Yep.
Stageandset.com.
Yep. You want a card?
Please, I want one too.
Absolutely. Nice to meet you. 100%.
Like I think of you, I don't think I've ever been out crying in the rain. Do you think of me? Like I think of you, it's cold as ever, dark as weather. I ain't been crying in the rain. Will you come back? Thank you so much for tuning in. It means so much. Of course, we got those 3 things we need you to do. We need you to click that bell for notifications, because I go live quite often, and also I have lots of uploads. If you don't click that bell, you're not going to get a notification. I need you to comment on this video. If you're watching this video and you like something on this video, comment about it. Leave it in the comment box below so I can know what you think about the content I'm pressing out. Also, I need you to share this content. Very important. If you're sharing, it's caring. And I need you to care. Check it out. I've got a Facebook. All you gotta do is type in my name, and that's probably the best way you're going to get a hold of me. I'm very active on Facebook. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'm pretty active on that. If you tweet me, I tweet back. That's just how it works. I'm pretty active on Twitter, and I enjoy using it very often. If you have not subscribed to the channel, itsmontez.com, go ahead, subscribe. That way you can get all the updates. Click now watching Get This Knowledge, produced by itsmontez.com, featuring founder John Pounders from Now You See TV. Connect with John Pounders on Facebook by searching John Pounders. Be sure to check out John Pounders' website at nowyouseetv.com and connect with him as well on Twitter. Make sure to subscribe to his YouTube channel, Now You See TV. You are watching Get This Knowledge. Powerful shows, powerful conversations.
Check out itsmontez.com. We got it.
Check out itsmontez.com.
Make sure to check out itsmontez.com.
Check out itsmontez.com.
Hi, this is Darlene. You've got to stop and check out itsmontez.com on YouTube.
Be sure to check out itsmontez.com.
Be sure to check out itsmontez.com.
Itsmontez.com. Make sure you check out the channel.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, check out itsmontez.com.
Yeah!
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Airing every single Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get This Knowledge. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. On social media wise, we have our websites, we have Instagram, Snapchat. Where exactly do you do most of the promotion at? What's your favorite platform to sit on to promote your book? A lot of people, they'll send it on Facebook, they'll put it on Twitter, but for you, what is done the best for you? So like maybe someone else can maybe lean on some of your advice to where they might be able to distribute their book a little bit better or put it in front of people. What are some tactics that you do to put it in front of the eyes of the people using social media?
And see, this is what I've learned. You know how we were on Facebook, and when Facebook first came about, it was like all of your friends and different people that you knew all the time, throughout your life, like they're your friends. So what I have to do, everybody that's your friend, everybody that's on your friend list, if you have personal page, they're not actually your audience. So, they're just there to maybe connect with you. So I've learned that I had to, for the Facebook, I still promote stuff on my Facebook, but I do it on my Facebook fan page. Like you can get you a fan page if you're an author, if you're a musician, you can get you a page that curtails to what you do. And so your fans are people that will like what you do. Like they will like books or they will like music. Because like I said, on your personal page, you have to learn. You can have 5,000 people on your personal page. You may have, because I know I've seen it, I might only get 2 likes on a book that I put on there because everybody that's on your friends list is not actually a fan. They're just, they're a friend, but they're not a fan of your work and what you do. So if you're on, Facebook and you don't see the likes, don't get discouraged. Just, create you a fan page for whatever you do. And then, if you're an author, if you're a writer, if you're a poet, if you're, a musician, find people will gravitate to you who like what you do, and they will be fans of your, of your things. Now, Instagram for me, I like it because the hashtags, you come up with your own hashtags, and then everything that you do, it will be under your hashtag, and then you get the most popular hashtags, and you put them under your stuff, like, you know, authors. I think like some of my poet friends, we do like poets of Instagram or writers on IG, or so different things like that will help you to get out into the market. So other people who click on those hashtags will see your stuff in the feed too. And you know, it's like thousands and 100,000. So just being on there and making sure that you put those hashtags and you use those hashtags will help out. Now, Facebook Live and also on Google and different things like that, you have these platforms where you can come on and talk to people. So if those are things that you like to do, you know, want to do a little chat about your book or chat about your music, things like that, you can do that, and you can, you know, start to get an audience. The more that you do it, the more that you'll have like an audience and a growing.
And it's so true. A lot of people, they get discouraged because like maybe they'll do like an upload on YouTube and they don't get views right away, and so they're like, oh, I'm tired of doing this. And me and from Now You See TV, we were talking about how you've got to kind of like go through keyword research, title your stuff, you know.
Yeah, you have to do that. I know I did that too. Like when I said back when I researched, even for stuff on like Amazon, you have to look and see like what's the most popular words, like the keywords and the Google words and AdWords, and you do all that because that's how your stuff will show up in front of people. And I learned a long time ago too, also on Google, if you're on Google, the more stuff that you add on your Google Plus account, when people, you know how people say the saying, Google me? Like when you type in your name, all of the things that you do, you put on your feed over time, it'll be out there in internet land. And so if anytime that they do, you know, they do go Google your name, they'll see everything, you know, about your name and everything that you put on your feed constantly. So, you know, it's a plus when you continue to put things out. You know, I'm so thankful, just like you said, how you found me. You saw some things that I did. Another guy said he saw some things, like he saw a video that I had done somewhere else, because you have to stay constant. Like, you know, you have to stay persistent, and, you know, you want to be a writer. And I can say, getting into writing, if you're getting into writing, think you're going to get that $1 million deal, it's coming. But you have to be persistent. You have to be consistent. So every day, I'm making sure that I plug something somewhere. So just like you saw me on the video, you know, you were passing and you said, okay, I saw her. Somebody else will see you. So you may not get 1 million people at one time, but you'll get, you know, you'll slowly get followers and people to notice you each day, as long as you're consistent.
What was the first thing you noticed when people started noticing you? Where did you start seeing the biggest change? Was it on side of the Facebook, or was it the Instagram? Where was the first big I see how to make this work now? Where did that come from?
It was on Instagram. It really actually was on Instagram, because the more I start putting it out there, you know what? Let's see. Was it Instagram? No, I want to go back. It was Twitter. It was Twitter, because I think
really Twitter. I hear a whole lot. Twitter is not really so much the best. Please explain.
Okay, everybody has something that they're made to do, in my opinion, and I believe God puts that in every person. You know, he's made you specifically for a task, and I believe a lot of that has to do with the passion, the things that we enjoy doing, and obviously, I'm not talking about going out and doing evil things like some people enjoy, all kinds of horrible stuff. I'm talking about the thing that you're good at. Everybody's naturally good at something, okay?
Did you enjoy this information? If so, please share it. And be sure to tune in every single Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. John Pounders from Now You See TV and Montez McCamish from itsmontez.com will be discussing powerful topics. Get this knowledge. Thanks so much for tuning in.